Hi, welcome to Los Cabos. I'm Beth and I will be your instructor today. Look at this beautiful scene behind me. I'm in Los Cabos, Mexico. Today I'm going to bring you a flexibility and balance workout. So our goals today are to increase our mobility by working on our flexibility and our balance. So let's just start out by taking a nice deep breath in. Your thumbs are up. Inhale up and exhale. One of the things I want you to think about today, inhale, is your breath. I'd like you to make sure you breathe. The only bad breath is no breath. Inhale up and exhale. Great. Roll the shoulders back. So today's just a little bit different than some of our other workouts. Roll forward. Our goals are just kind of relaxing. I want you to walk away today feeling good and feeling loose and feeling like you can move better. Again, one more inhale, thumbs up and exhale. I might take you through some movements. You know, you can do a lot of stretching in standing motion and motion. So some active movements are what we're going to do today. Are you ready to get started? So what I'd like you to do, I'm going to turn to the side just because it'll be easier at first for you to see me. I want you to take your toes and put them in the same direction. So both toes pointing up, and we're just going to reach forward and back and forward. So I do want to tell you one thing. If you want a chair, a sturdy chair near you, or maybe your couch, it might be a good thing to have today. So reach and back, reach and back, reach out and back, reach, breathe, and back, reach, one more, reach out. And I want you to come tall. Take the arms to the side. Your front knee is soft. I want you to take this pinky to that pinky. So you're going to come down and open up tall, continuing the breath. Take it down and up and down and up. Two more. Take it down and up and down and up. Stay put. Now take the same arm as the same leg that's forward and reach over and up. Now remember, you can always be holding on to your couch, to a nice chair for balance. This really helps your balance too. Breathing, reach and back and reach and back. One more, please. Reach over and back. I'm turning to the side for our next move. Stay with that split stance. Now, if you feel good, take your thumbs up, arms up. You're going to slide your hands in and slowly move forward. Your knee is bent. Your hips hinge back and up. Take it down. Chest leans and come up. 3. If you're not comfortable with this, you do not have to keep the arms over the head. Really feel that hip opening up. I hope you do. And up. Now step together. Perfect. Let's step back other side. Really work to keep your feet, both toes pointing towards me, holding on to that chair if you need to. Same thing this side. Reach and come home. Reach and back. Reach and back. Remember that front knee is soft. Reach and back. Reach and back. Reach. Now slowly bring it up. Take the arms to the side. Pinky to pinky. Take it down. Go to your comfort level. When you come home, make sure you have a nice tall back. Reach and up. 3 and up. Beautiful. 4. Don't you feel better already? And 5. Perfect. Take the same arm as leg. Reach over. Again, a reminder, you can have that chair you're holding on to. Reach and over. And reach and over. This is great for balance. Just standing here. It's not as easy as it looks, is it? One more. Take it up. Take it down. Now slip the arms over the head, thumbs up. If that's not for you, stay right here. Slide in. Soft knee in the front. Come up. Breathing. Bring it down. Reach. Up. Perfect. Chest leads. Good. See, we're stretching and we're moving and we're working on our balance. Isn't that fantastic? Let's do one more. Love, love, love this stuff. It's great. Functional flexibility. Come together. Stepping in. Oh, a new move. Let's inhale up, thumbs up, and exhale. Beautiful. Our feet are together on this move. Our arms are forward, and this is, we're going to open and close. For the first move, I want you to just face the camera, and you're going to move right around that hip. Open and close. Open and close. Are you still looking forward? Please do. One more. Breathing. Stay here. Now, if your arms get tired, just drop them and relax for a moment. It can get tiresome. Now, this time, I want you to look over your shoulder. And as we move, I want you to keep looking over your shoulder. Are you ready? Look and open and close and open and close. Now, you could be touching a wall and be doing the same thing for balance. Feel free to do that. You're still stretching and opening and closing. And stay home. Looking forward now. Now this time I want you to follow your arm, which is the most natural stance. You can relax your arms for a second. All right, ready? Follow the arm. Bring it back. Follow the arm. And bring it back. Follow the arm. And bring it back. So if I was holding on to a wall, I could do the very same thing. Last one. Arms together, feet together. Inhale up, thumbs up, and exhale. You're warming up that hip. You're opening up that hip. Guess what? We have another side that we're going to do. How about that? So remember, you face the camera first, and open and close. Open. That looks good. Are you still facing me? Open and close. Open. Now stay home. Relax your arms down if you'd like. Come back out. What's our next one? We look over our shoulder and keep that gaze over our shoulder the whole time through the movement. Don't look forward. Keep that gaze over that shoulder. Keep the gaze over the shoulder. And relax those arms for a second. This time we do, I think the most natural movement is we're going to follow our arm and open and close and open and close. Again, working on balance. We don't have to only stand on one foot to work for balance. Movement, boy, we need our balance as we move. Have you noticed that? Just in everyday living. Open and close. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to continue to move, and I want to show you one of my favorites of all. It's called the movement matrix. It looks like this. You're going to step forward, and as you step forward, I want you to extend up with a little arch in the back. And if you have some bad shoulders and you don't want to take your arms up, you can come forward and just extension, little back extension. So let's start here. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. 5 and stay here. Let's do the other side. Here we go. 1. You could do this every day. 2. You would see an improvement in your movement, in your mobility. What is mobility? The mobility is just movement. That's basically all it is. The ability to get around and move in everyday living. Stay home. That's the most important thing, isn't it? All right. We've talked about hip hinging before. Taking the hands right here, pushing. If I ask you to touch your back wall with your tail, you would push it back, wouldn't you? That's a hip hinge. So hip hinge, take your arms forward, and then we're going to step back, keeping that hip hinge but standing up. 2, and up. You might feel a little shaky when you first do this as far as balance-wise. So hold on to something. You can do everything by just tapping a chair and getting your balance. And just work up to getting off the chair. 1 more. Back and up. Release the arms. Other side, if you need to hang on to that chair, go for it. Here we go. So remember the hip hinge. Back and up, back and up, back and up. Very nice. 1 more. And 5. Good. Try to master those. I think that you'll be glad you did. Here's the other part to our movement matrix. You're going to take this hip over to one side. So if you don't want to take your arms above your shoulders, you can just stay here. It's up to you. So take it down and out. Push over, moving in a different plane of motion. Side and up, side and up, side and rest. I'm going to give you a tough one, but you could try it by holding on first. You're going to take it cross and over. So what do? You could hold on and cross over, hold on to a chair and cross, and maybe start here. Okay? 2, perfect. 3, let's just do 4 of these, and 4. Great. When you were crossing, you were working your balance, but did you feel that stretch right in here? Yeah, it works, doesn't it? So we're going to start with that 2-arm stretch over to the other side. We're on the other side, or here, or holding on. There's so many options. Everyone can do this. Everyone can do this, and everyone needs to do this. Side. Perfect. Now let's hold on. Let's see, I got to think about hold on. Cross. Cross. Good. So you're here, and now, you're going to cross over. Look, I get confused myself. Cross. So you be holding on right here. Cross. That's it. Cross or cross. So your goal maybe might be to do this without holding on. That's good. Very nice work. Very nice work. Now let's do work on some balance moves. So get your chair or get near your couch or get near a wall, whatever you'd like. The most simple balance move is just to be on one foot, isn't it? So you can just start. So if I have my hand on the wall, I can just start here and just lift my leg and try to hold it off. So if you could try to hold, you can do that. Or if you need to hold on the wall. But it's important, like you're not here, I want you to stay tall. I want you to be tall and work on your posture too. Breathe. And I want you to try not to rely on the wall. So you can tap it. So your goal is to inch yourself off, okay? Take it down, rest for a second. Are you ready? Inhaling and exhale, lift, other leg. Hold. I'm going to try to go off. And you'll see one side is better than the other usually. It's okay. That's not weird. Holding. Hold. And release. Can we do it again? So this time I want you to rock a little bit over to one side. So this is shifting our weight, right? So I want you to just rock over to your right. Maybe tap the wall if you need to or not. And lift that leg. Hold. Hold. Perfect. Good job. And take it down. Nice. So let's go to the other side. If you want to hold the wall, you can or not. So how about that rock? So you shift your weight over and you lift and hold. Hold. Now, when you're balancing, don't you feel this leg just shaking, holding you up? Strength, balance. Hold on to the wall if you need to, and bring it down. Okay, let's do another balance move. I want you to split your feet out. I'm going sideways. Split your feet out. This is called airplane. You can hold the wall and just lift out. So the best way to do this is start here and just lift. If you need to hold on, so you're ready to tap and hold on if you need to. Nice tall back. Breathe as you hold. Working on that balance. Woo, that's why it's an airplane. You can always tap down. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. You know, these are things you can do on your own too, daily. It's important, it really is. Let's split our feet out. You can have your arms out if you'd like those for balance. Just lift. Hold on if you need to. Great. Good. And release down. Come back to the center. Those are just some balance moves that I like to do. They're so simple. And all that movement was balance too. So let's think about some opening up of the shoulder. We're going to take our thumbs up. They're by our side. Take our thumbs up and then rotate your hands back. If you've ever been in therapy, you've done this, I'm sure. Thumbs up, rotate the palms, and come home. Lifting, rotating, and home. Inhaling, are you still breathing? And rotate, and home. Reach up, and rotate, and come home. All right, so that's it for our standing movement. So what I'd like you to do now, you can grab a sip of water, and let's get our mats, and let's go down to the floor together though. Please do that. So grab your mat, please. I'm going to get mine. Don't forget your hip hinge. Lay that mat down on the floor. If you need assistance in getting down to the floor, bring a chair nearby. Make sure that's a sturdy chair, or have your couch or whatever you need. So we're going to drop down. If you need to hold, come down to your one knee and to the other knee. And right now we're going to stay right here into a great, great move called the bird dog. So I want to make sure I'm not going to kick anything. So I want you to take your hands under your shoulders, knees under hips. And this is the move. First of all, your head is neutral. Please watch that you're not gazing at your thighs. You need to gaze at the floor. You need to breathe. This is for hip stability, core stability. So to begin with, I want to just take one arm out and bring it home. Take one arm out and bring it home. Breathing, please. One arm out and bring it home. Good. Out and back. Last one. Out and back. One on other side. All right. Now, let's go with the legs. So the legs, I want you to think about taking your toes to the back wall. Reach your toe out and slowly bring it home. Reach that toe out and slowly bring it home. Stay neutral headed. Reach out. Good. And remember, we're not trying to kick up and we're not dragging. Do what you do, but it's slow and controlled. Ideally, that your leg is at hip level. So let's make it a little bit more difficult. You can always do the hands, but let's give this a try. So you're going to slowly, slowly take your opposite arm and opposite leg out, holding, breathing, and slowly bring it home. Now inhale, Exhale. I want you to even almost drag that toe and extend out and hold. Remember, you can be here. That's fine. You can work up to this. You need to. Bring it home. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Gazing at the floor. Slowly bring it home. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Breathing. Slowly bring it in. Let's do 2 more of these. So check your form. Where are your hands? Make sure they're not way out in front of you. They're right under your shoulders. Where are your knees? They're hip width apart, right under your hips. You have a nice flat back, a neutral head that's not here. It's here. Are you ready? Slow and steady. Reach and lift. So I'm reaching my fingertips to one wall and my toes to the other, and slowly bring it home. Inhale, deep. Exhale, reach. And slowly bring it home. Perfect, perfect. While we're here, I would like to just stretch our spine a little. So this is cat and cow, and you've done this in yoga, I'm sure. Push the hip back, lift the head up, inhaling. Now exhale, take your navel to your spine and round up like a mad cat, flexing the spine. Inhale, head up. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale. Doesn't that feel great? Exhale. It doesn't matter your degree of flexibility. Inhale. And exhale. And come back to neutral. Now very slowly, I want you to roll over. Coming over to your back. This is another must-have exercise in your routines. First of all, I want you to slide down slowly by taking one elbow, slide your tail down, and roll down. Very nice. What you need to do now, we are going to bridge. So take your heels towards your tail. Your hands are right under your body. Let's not use our arms and hands. We're going to inhale and exhale, bridge up, squeezing at the top, our glutes, and slide down. Inhale, exhale, lift, 2, roll down, and lift, 3, squeeze, and down. So let's see where we're feeling this. Are you feeling it in your tush? Are you feeling it in your back of your legs? If you're feeling it in the back of your legs, you might have your feet out too far. So let's move them in, adjust, okay? We're on number 3. Here we go to 4. I just want to make sure you're in the right position. Inhale, exhale, lift. Come down and up. Let's do 10 of these. 7. Good. 8. 9. And 10. Take a little breather. Take a breath, relax, grab a sip of water if you have a water nearby. I'd really like to do another set of those. So let's check our form and ask yourself, as at the top, if you are actually really squeezing your tail. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, and roll down. And lift, nice and controlled, and down. Good. And lift, and lower. And lift, squeeze, and down. Nice. Squeeze and down. Don't you feel that now? Squeeze and down and squeeze. You are going to feel so much better when we're finished. And down. Just relax for a second. Now what we're going to do now is we're just going to do some simple static stretches. Our first stretches that we did, we moved, right, when we began. Now we're doing what's called static stretches, meaning that we hold the stretch. So one thing to note, we keep breathing while we stretch, and we do not stretch to pain. Any pain is a sign that you're too far on your stretch. Go to tension. Think about, I am opening up that muscle so that I can move better. How's that? So roll, laying down, extend one leg up, stretching the hamstring more right there in the back of the leg. Just feel that stretch. Asking yourself right now, is this painful or does it just feel good? Like there's a little tension. Breathe through it. Now flex that foot and point that toe. And flex and point. Now rotate the ankle. We just don't do that enough, do we? Rotate the other direction. Very nice. And release it. Cross the leg over. Take your hands to the other thigh and just tip your hips up and pull in. Tip up and pull in. Good. Slowly roll down, uncross. Taking the other leg up, easing it back. Feels good, doesn't it? Just keep the breath flowing. Boy, it's easy to hold your breath sometimes. Now flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point, and then circle. Circle that ankle around. You know, we can get arthritis in our ankles and reverse the circle. So good to move them. Movement is good. It really is. Cross over and lift. You can keep your leg bent or you can lift up. It's your choice. Breathe through it. Slowly, slowly bring it down. Take both feet to the floor. This is a shoulder stretch. So I want you to think, just lay your your arms on the ground, your fingertips just at the top of the head. And I just want you to reach and do floor slides. Again, if you've ever been in therapy, you've probably done these with a towel up and down a wall. And these are so great for opening up the shoulders. Remember, pain? No. Stay here and just relax, relax. Stretch? Yes, you can do it. Listen to your body. Please, please, please. Reach and up. Reach and up. And slide the arms down. And just release and relax for a moment. Inhale and exhale, breathing. You should feel good. Inhale and exhale. Your eyes are closed. Feel the body just release into the floor. Now very slowly, opening the eyes if they were closed, turn over to your side and let's push up. So I want you to get your head on, get your balance, make sure you're not dizzy. Do you feel good? And let's turn over. I always like to end standing. Let's go to all fours because you know what? Getting up is humongous. So you take one foot up and you're tall, you can hold on to your couch or chair and push into a stand. Push into a stand. Oh, well, do you feel better? I hope you do. Just kind of release and release and release. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Oh. Last one. Look over that shoulder. We haven't stretched our neck. I think we've stretched everything. Come back to the center. Just drop the chin to your chest. Take your time when you do that, please. Open up that neck. I hope you just feel better. Come up. Isn't that a great way to stretch? By moving. Come back to the center. Oh, and take your hands to prayer position. Just release. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. You did a great job today. Make it a great day. And be thankful for your health always. I hope that you're moving better today. Bye-bye. Have a good day.